don't want to repeat the pattern of the story. You have read the newspapers or the TV. So at the moment, 11 people, terrorists, were detained. 4 of them who were actually doing the firing were arrested near the Ukrainian border in Bryansk region. Mr. Putin personally leads the investigation. So far, there is no conclusive information. When it comes, we will certainly let you know. But I'm more than sure that there will be no reprieve, no pardon given to these people who has killed 140 children including, and same figure, 140 are wounded, lying in hospitals. That is terrible. So we're in the same boat. If you have some ideas in future for cooperation with your country, I'm happy that I'm ambassador to Nigeria. I'm staying here for 6 years already. You have very good prospects, notwithstanding the problems that you have. I'm sure that after some years you will prosper completely and become a very important power. We are working on that with our friends from Nigeria. That is an atomic power station. The discussions are on. That the aluminium plant, etc., etc. We expect several delegations from Russia to come here, purely on industrial cooperation matters, and of course some mutual visits to Moscow and back and discuss security. Military people were coming, so we have good impetus for working together. We take our country very seriously. God gives. Everything will be much better with you and with us. So let us do it together. And of course, first of all, to avoid terrible crimes of terrorists and banditry in Nigeria and in Russia. I'm really honored and thank you very much for coming. I know that you're very busy people, but I think we will have much more better occasions to speak and talk and see each other. Thank you very much.
As you can see, the people that came here today are not just ordinary people. These are people that of high caliber, and they represent millions of others. And we felt it was appropriate to come and express our solidarity with you. We believe strongly that those that were behind this, those we know already, that the Russian security services have so quickly brought to book and have caught. Outside of those ones that have been caught, we believe strongly that it is important, and we have every faith in your system, that you will get to the bottom of it and know those that were really behind it. So it's not just those that you see that you have to administer some kind of response to and bring to justice, but even those that were behind it, we need to identify them, and we need to fight them, we need to oppose them, and in that quest, in that advocacy of that position, we stand with you 100%. Not just Nigeria. If you look around the African continent, you have many, many friends. And I am proud to say that I'm a friend of Russia, and all
others here with us, to the President and the good people of Russia, over the tragedy that happened recently. We stand by you, we stand by humanity, we stand always for peace, we stand for justice. And we do hope that this is the last calamity that will happen in the country. And we will continue to pray for your country, for our country, and also for peace, stability, and prosperity all over the world. What happened is condemnable. No any responsible person, irrespective of religion, tribe, or geographical location, will support it. It is a clear indication of humans' inhumanity to humans, and it stands condemnable. And we will continue to be with you, to support you, to encourage you to overcome the challenge. And we have witnessed so many support of Russia in Nigeria and in other African countries. Your country remains a good friend of Nigeria and other African countries. So whatever happens to you, it happens to us. As whatever happens to us, it also happened to you. Once again, accept our heartfelt condolences, and we will continue to pray for you and wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
We've come here with a very strong delegation, as you can see. The individuals here represent millions of Nigerians. We've come to stand in complete solidarity with the people of Russia for the terrible events that took place a few days ago. We condemn these events. We condemn those that are behind these events. We condemn those that orchestrated and funded these events. And we came here as an expression of our total and complete solidarity with not just the Russian ambassador, but with President Putin and the Russian people. Terrorism is something that we must all come together to resist and fight. We've had our own fair share in this country. Russia has always stood with us and always tried their best to help us. And I believe strongly that in their own time of need, we must reciprocate, and that's why we're here. And like you can see the people that are with us here, these are very, very notable leaders in our community and in our country. And that shows you just how loved the Russian Federation is. And we commend them for their courage in this difficult time. Thank you.
To express our condolences, actually, to the people of Russia. And just like what he said, Russia has been part of this country, really. I am like from fertilizer producers in this country. Recently, Russia donated fertilizer to this country. So we feel it's only fair for Nigerians, for all walk of life, to come and commiserate with the Russian people. So that's why we're here. That's all. Thank you. Thank you. Farouk Adamu Aliyu, Honorable.